Fortune Street is a monopolized Dragon Questified version of Mario Party. And it's amazing. But it's like no normal human being would play Fortune Street. Why? Because it's like super extremely just plain weird. Like in Fortune Street, there are like properties that you buy, and you make a stack of properties near each other, and they and they get more money, and you're trying to like get as much money as possible and stuff, and not go bankrupt. And also, there are Mario characters and there are Dragon Quest characters, and it's a board game, and like it's a whole thing. Like it's a long-running series in Japan. But over here, in the north, there ain't no Fortune Street. We only got the Wii one. But over there it's called like we got Fortune Street over here anyway, but like in some place it's called Boom Street. And in Japan it's called Itadaki Street. And the Itadaki Street series has been going on for a while. I think the latest one was on PS4 or something. Correct editing correction if I'm wrong. But Fortune Street has been going on for a while, and it's really fun. Like the gameplay is insane because it has you investing in stocks to get money from the stocks, and then you like get properties, and they're like 4 symbols scattered around the map. You collect all 4 symbols, you get a promotion, and then you keep going until you become like big rich, and then you win. It's fucking insane. Like, why? The fact that game series, not just a game series like Fortune Street exists, completely insane. So think about this for a second. Dragon Quest is huge in Japan. Like an RPG series though, completely different from Mario. It doesn't have anything to do. RPGs and platformers completely different. And Mario is like the Mario, and like, you know how insane of a crossover that is? Like, actually, it's completely mind-boggling that this exists. And to be honest, I mentioned earlier that Fortune Street was like Monopoly. It was a monopolized version of Mario Party. But to me personally, I think it's better than fucking Monopoly. Like, it's so much fun to like buy the properties, sell them, stock market, and like a mini system where every time you do a specific thing, you have to like check off a square out of a board, and then if you make a line in that board, a straight line, you get like a prize, and it's cool. And there are like different effects you can get throughout the game that do stuff, and there's straight up gambling at parts, which you can't have a board game, video game thing without gambling. And it's just all great, dude. And the boards ain't crazy. At least the Wii one. I mean, it's just like playing the game with the cool background. It's like a desktop background while you're playing. But it's still cool to have, like, wow, I'm on top of a Mario location with all these Dragon Quest characters, you feel me? And playing Fortune Street makes you go like, damn, why the hell does Monopoly exist when I got fucking Fortune Street, bro? Let's go! I wish I had friends who played Fortune Street with me, but no, that person does not exist. I am the only one playing Fortune Street, and that makes sense, but still, bro. Damn. And the game sounds simple, because it's just getting properties, investing in stock market, getting the properties in a specific line. But all the symbols and the effects from the board and the stuff that happens mid-game. Also, I really like the races where you gamble on these slimes, and then they're like racing like a horse race, and you're betting like, oh, I bet this slime's gonna win. It's literally racism because you just pick a color you like the most, but yeah. And you can also like buy other people's properties. It's like you get to betray people in this game. Like, they be buying the properties, you just steal them, because the rich get richer, and it's sick, dude. Like, the game is just so much fun, and I wish it got another game. So, how many games have there been in the series total? Well, pretty much there was a PlayStation game, there was a DS game, there was a mobile game, there was a PS4 game, there was a Wii game, of course, PS2 game. And well, I introduced this series as a series with Mario and Dragon Quest. But more often than not, honestly, it doesn't include Mario and characters at all. Because you have to remember that it is on other consoles that aren't Nintendo consoles. So they have to remove the Mario characters. But something great is that when they're on PlayStation and stuff, they use like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, and honestly that's also a sick crossover. And so it's really cool because when you play a Nintendo Fortune Street game, you get a different experience than one with a PlayStation one. And like it makes the games be like varied at least. Gives a sense of variety to the series if you're really trying to play them all, you know? And also, I really like how the characters just like talk while you're playing the game, at least in the Wii one. Like, I don't know, I've only played the Wii one, of course. But I love the Wii one, you know? And I wish we got all these games outside of Japan. We only have the Wii one in the north. But I love the way the characters just like speak while in a match and they just say insane stuff. Like, I think there's this line about Yoshi wanting to evade taxes or something. It's just all really great. The game's packed with personality as well. And it's just a really, really, really fun time. It would be awesome, 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 awesome if this game got a sequel over here in the north. We could actually play online, you know. The only way to play online Fortune Street nowadays is through, like, a modded Wii? Somehow playing with someone else playing Fortune Street on a modded Wii? I don't know. But it's basically impossible. But even though it's impossible to play online, it's still it's still, to this day, a great part of the game to pull out of your ass and say, let's play fucking Fortune Street. Because everyone's gonna have a good time, because it's such a good game, and a good game series, and I really, really hope it comes to the West.